Hi, so I thought I was done, but I found another couple comments that I forgot about that are on the same post as the one that I was reading comments from before. So these are funny because he accuses me of racism and anti-Semitism. Oh, and also bigotry against the LGBT, which I'm LGBT, so I mean, I'm not saying that LGBT can't be bigoted, but I'm not. He's just making it up. She's just pulling it out of his ass, and it's disgusting. Okay, so he says, you can very clearly see in many of the posts you have marketable social media skills. You don't have to live in poverty and squalor anymore. With all the programs I have mentioned that can get you to enter the workforce, you can top up your income or even leave behind being dependent on the system. Help me help you. God, the gaslighting is so disgusting because I've had people bully me and then go into this, but I'm helping you kind of thing, and it's really creepy and disgusting, and it's like, ugh. You can just feel the dishonesty and sleaziness just oozing off this guy. And then to something, I guess, me calling him bigoted, I can't see the exact comment. He says, there's no bigotry, only the racist post you made about me, assuming my race. I do nothing but try to help you, and you go off on an anti-Semitic tirade full of such racist hatred. I thought that type of bigotry and hatred was removed from society. You can do better. Don't be racist. There is no place in the world for racist trash. So he's trying to help me, but in the next breath calling me trash. Okay, yeah, you're really sincere. Disgusting, abusive people act this way, and the anti-Semitic tirade, what the fuck? He's just really making shit up, because what I said was, the only thing I said that a very, incel conservative could possibly interpret it as hate speech or bigotry was when I said, white boy be triggered. Yeah, so I assumed he was white, and apparently he took a 23andMe. He had made a post about it months ago that he found out that he has some indigenous blood. So he was very offended and triggered by the fact that I called him a white boy. And as we who have a modicum of intelligence understand, there is no reverse racism. Calling someone a white boy is not a slur or racist, and he was just, anyways, so then I respond kind of telling him, like anti-Semitic racist tirade, and I don't know. Yeah, just about the fact that he was referring to a comment I made where I said, white boy be triggered. So that was very upsetting for him. Very, he's very marginalized as a white passing native person, and I know that it really just devastated him, and I'm genuinely sorry for being such a bigot, LOL. But and then he says, this is the funniest. Here, let's see, let's do a voice. All your racist. Do a British voice. How would Ferris talk?
All your racist and hate speech comments are not a good look on you. I can understand someone who feels betrayed by a system that they would live an unhealthy, anger-filled lifestyle. But racial generalizations, misrepresenting racial groups, insulting two racial backgrounds, spitting on local First Nations backgrounds, and throwing shit. By the way, I'm First Nations, and throwing shade on the LGBTQ community while gaslighting them. Sorry, I'm getting sick of doing this voice. And while gaslighting them, pretending to be a friend of the community is absolutely horrific. Your words mean nothing to me considering the source. But what you say about other races and those with sexual preferences is abhorrent. Those with sexual preferences, as opposed to those who don't have sexual preferences. I don't know, asexual people, what the fuck is he talking about? But, yeah, so apparently, I'm a racist, an anti-Semite, anti-LGBTQ, even though I've seen him say, anti-LGBTQ things, and I would never, you know, we all say stupid things and slip up, and I would never purposely say anything disparaging to anyone of any marginalized group. And, you know, I'm always working on myself to be better in that area. And he's just making this anti-Semitic, and anti-LGBTQ is hilarious. So this clown, I don't really know what to say, but that, you know, obviously this is an attempted intimidation, a little flip out, a little temper tantrum from the big boy. And, it's silly. It's ridiculous. And I just also want to very quickly say, I'm going to go into further detail about this soon, but I did, actually, when this all went down, I sent these screenshots to Mayor Kermit Dahl, and he never responded, and he doesn't care that, people in our local government are attacking marginalized, disabled people for simply trying to do the right thing, which is try to get bigotry out of local government by submitting screenshots of the disparaging things he had to say about marginalized people in our community. And so the mayor has made it really clear, and other people in local government have made it really clear they don't care. And I've learned some interesting things about people in local government that I'm going to make a video on really soon. That's probably gonna surprise a lot of people and disappoint a lot of people. But yeah, I just find that the whole, like, trying to turn the tables on me, and when I'm calling him out for bigotry, like, that's such an ultimate gaslighting technique. And again, I have such deep pity for his former family, his ex and his children, because imagine having to live with this gaslighting, abusive fucker for any amount of time. Holy shit. Like, I don't know. He gives me a really, I don't want to say anything too extreme, but he gives me some pretty icky vibes. And having been violently attacked by him, I know that there is something deeply messed up in his psyche. So anyway, I'm going to try to make my videos more aesthetically pleasing. I'm not showing my face right now because I just got out of bed hours ago to start making videos, and I just look like shit. So, but yeah, I really hope that you will stick around, because we're not going to mainly talk about this stuff, and we're going to talk about a lot of other stuff. This is just something that is being on my mind because of the fact that I've been dealing with this week. So, but yeah, I will be making a few other videos about these incidents, but I will not overwhelm you with them. All right, thanks. Bye.